about something. I was just thinking about it. When you get arrested, in his case, that guy like Chud, he goes in PC automatically because he was on the news. And the only way he can stop from going to PC is if you tell him he don't want to go in PC. But he goes into PC automatically because his crime was televised. But that's the hardest time to do right there, if you ask me. When you first go in, that's the hardest time to do. Because you don't know nobody and people want to know who you know and they want to know what's going on to me. And I'm not a jail dude, but shit happens. But they be wanting to know who you know on the streets and shit like that. And they be wanting to own the phones and shit like that. You're going to get in a fight over the phone. If you care about that phone, you're going to get in a fight over that phone. You're going to get cut. You're going to get stabbed something over a fucking phone. I didn't care about that phone. I use the phone when nobody else was using it. And, I wasn't going to let nobody try to regulate when I do use it. I use the phone one time a day. I'm not a phone person now. I use this shit right here that I got right here to make videos. But I'm not a phone person. I ain't care about that. And I was never one of the kind of guys that stay on the phone and talk all day. I remember when I used to box with Don Turner. He used to tell me, a phone is not to sit and talk on. It's to say what you got to say, and then you get off. And then you get off the phone. And that's it. But I was never, I ain't care about that phone anyway. I wasn't going to get in no trouble over it. I know I used to like to watch TV. And one day, I was watching TV. I didn't have the remote. Like if the CEO went to sleep, he said, I'm going in and go to sleep. Don't fucking bother me. Take the remote, leave me the fuck alone. The CEOs be saying stuff like that. Some of the CEOs be watching you, and want to hold the remote. And they be wanting to hold the remote. The one CEO, like I said, all CEOs are different. The one we had at this particular time, he didn't care. He just gave you the remote. He said, take the remote, leave me the fuck alone. Don't be in there making noise and waking me up and shit like that. And then, like, some guys be acting wild and shit and do whatever they got to do. Making weapons, cooking food or whatever. And then one time I was in there watching TV and the guy wouldn't let the TV stay on the channel it was on. He just kept flipping the shit. Me, I got mad and pulled the plug out the TV and walked off. Man, them dudes was mad. But it was only two people in the TV room that I know. And they went and told this other guy, and the other guy came up there and asked me, he was like, yo man, why you do that? I was like, look, I don't want no problem. And I walked off. And that was it. That was it. He ain't seen nothing else to me. Because I was saying to myself, the guy said, if you say more than, he said one more word to me, I'm going to have to do what I got to do. And I'm going to swing on him. He just said, he ain't saying that. So I just walked off. That was it. That was it. I said, man, I don't want no problems. And I walked off. He ain't grabbed me and tried to talk to me, hold me. He ain't stepped in front of me or nothing. I walked off and that was it. That was it. But yeah, that guy Chud, that's the hard time right there, man. That's some hard time when you first go in. You don't know nobody know you. You trying to figure out who knows who on the street. I don't know how it is down south, but I know that's how it is up here in New York. And it was during the summertime. People outside, all you can think about is all the fun you could be having, but you locked up.